Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do kind of a different video. I wanted to do a quick product review, a couple of Jack Black items I picked up last week and I've been using a few days and just wanted to share with you my results. So the first product is the Jack Black hair gel, and on the back it talks about some of the benefits that it has, like the vitamins, the oils, the extracts. And this has the consistency, which I'll show you later, of hair gel. And this smells almost exactly like ginger ale, which I like. It smells really nice. It's not too sweet, not too herbally or chemically. The second product is the gel pomade. So this is what my hair looks like. I've been growing it out for I think a little over a year, and I usually wash now that I have longer hair, I only wash it before I go to sleep, whereas before when I had shorter hair I actually wash my hair twice a day, which probably not great for your scalp. But I tie it up at night usually, or when I'm getting ready in the morning, because basically I've been growing out my hair because I wanted to do that trendy the top knot, which I mean at this point it's actually longer than I needed to, but I'm just not sure if I really want to trim it down just yet. And I'm actually might be doing some hair tutorial, not that I'm an expert, but I've been trying to braid my hair, and that's kind of I think the new trend. But anyway, back to the products. So this one, just right off the bat, you have to use a lot. So this is what it's like. It's not super liquidy, but it's also not like completely like a solid gel. You can see it's starting to run off my hand a little bit. So that's kind of the consistency. So what I wanted to do was actually see if I can just do one side of my hair with it and then use the other one for the other side, just to give you a sense of how it kind of works. So you can see already it's starting to clump up my hair. And I do have to say, you know, it's hard to make a video about wearing it for 8 hours during the day, but it definitely does not crunch, you know, it does not harden like most or almost all hair gels do. So you can see I put I do have a lot of hair. My hair is pretty straight and thick and dense. So it's not hard to manage in that it's curly, but it's hard to manage in that there's so much of it and it's hard to keep the shape because it's heavy. And of course right now it's really long. So the thing, while the hair gel smells nice and it does say what they do in that it doesn't become hard or crunchy, for me it really doesn't do much hold, and honestly within 2-3 hours it feels like it completely melted away. So for my hair type, unfortunately it really doesn't work, especially if I want to have long hair like this. It does, you can see kind of it holds the hair together. I mean, I probably would need to even put more just on half of my head, but it just, my hair is still extremely flexible. But I think that's what they were marketing towards, so like I said, I can't call this a product fail. It's just I wouldn't recommend it for this type of hair and this hairstyle. So the next thing I want to move on to is the gel pomade. This smells almost identical, so I think it's really all the same botanicals and oils and whatnot. And this is definitely feels like glue. This is not going to run on your hands. So again, I have to use quite a bit, maybe not as much as the other one, because this is, as you'll see, I'm going to put it on this side. So this is, you can see it's very kind of, it looks kind of dry. You know, I did put some argan oil last night, but that's how it is untreated. So I'm just going to add, I'm going to rub it, which you always want to do because otherwise you're going to get globs an unevenness on your hair, and you want to use the warmness of your palm to kind of help melt it a little bit. So again, I'm just going to style it back. So as you can see, you know, compared to the other side, which is already falling down the back, this definitely holds it a lot better. And I mean, it's just a completely different product, so you can't compare the two and say they're the same, obviously. So this is kind of with half of my head with the pomade. So if I pull some strands out, they're much larger clumps, but it's still flexible. The thing with both of these is that it doesn't harden, so it's still going to be flexible, which I think this would actually work with this hairstyle if you have kind of finer hair. But again, for my hair, it's kind of tough, because what inevitably happens at the end of the day is these parts start coming down. I really dislike that with that hairstyle. I end up just having to tie it in the back, which, if I'm going to do that anyway, I don't need to put that much product in my hair. This one is it's called high shine, but it's not as shiny as if you were to have gel, where they say it's high shine, because this doesn't harden. But it does give you a nice shine, and I usually hate shine in my hair. But I actually like the level of shine this gives, even though it says it's high shine. I would not actually call this high shine, but it's nice. And then if you look kind of what's happening on my other side, it's kind of sad. It's really not working out too well, unfortunately. So as I'm kind of, you can see as I'm putting my hands through it, kind of. For these two products, I don't think their product fails. But with my hairstyle and my hair type, I won't be repurchasing this again for sure. Maybe when I have shorter hair, I'll consider it. This one, I don't know, actually. I mean, I like the smell, and the consistency is pretty good. But just on my hair, I just have to use so much to get any sort of hold of that. So thank you for watching. I know this is kind of a long-winded video, but if you have any questions, please comment below. If you like to see more of these videos or my product reviews, please subscribe to me, and thank you.